What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this one here, we're going to be going over the Uncanny Avengers update that just landed for us. I'm just going to kind of skim through and go over some of the stuff that I missed when I was doing my videos on the early access, the APK version. I never really went into any detail or even had a video on any of the dimension missions and kind of the consolidating of the other missions, the daily missions, the special missions, and that kind of stuff. So I figured I might as well just touch on it here, since I feel like I probably should, since I probably should have done that while I was doing the videos for the Star Agent program, but I'll touch on it right now, just since now we have the live version and I can actually see what we have and, you know, if there's anything changed and that kind of stuff. So let's just hop in first of all, and the first thing I see right here at the very bottom is we have the event battle for Luna Snow back, which is awesome because you get some really nice rewards from running through this. As you can see here, you get a lot of her bios, and even just some of the clear rewards, the ones that aren't even shown here as main rewards, are still pretty good as well, because you can get some pretty good gold from that, and of course you could get some nice obelisks and stuff like that. So definitely worth playing. And yeah, if you can't play this right now because of Luna Snow not being unlocked for you or not ranked up, I highly recommend ranking her up. I mean, she's an amazing character anyway, and now you just get the added bonus of getting these rewards for ranking her up. So yeah, definitely get on that and get those rewards. Next up, what do we got to look at here? Let's just go ahead and hop over to the store, check out the uniforms here. So I do know that 2 of the uniforms got adjusted. I don't know if we want to say nerfed, but adjusted, because they were never really live for everyone. They were just adjusted from what we saw in the APK, and that's why we have to give that kind of disclaimer at the beginning of all those videos that we make, that this is an early access video and some of the values or numbers can change because it's not finalized. And we saw that in 2 cases here, one for Sabretooth and one for White Fox. But besides that, all the other uniforms here are exactly the same from what I've seen. So none of the skills have changed. No text has been added, no buffs or anything like that. No skill animations have changed. So Crescent, Luna, Quicksilver, Rogue, Scarlet Witch, and Vision all remained untouched. But then Sabretooth here, he did lose that 10% all attack, which I'm not really sure why they got rid of that. I don't really see that 10% all attack making that big of a difference. I mean, you could argue, oh, it's not making that big of a difference, so getting rid of it shouldn't matter. But I mean, we saw it there in the first place, so then it just seems, you know, worse when they take it away, opposed to if it was never there to begin with. Then it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, we don't feel like we're missing out on anything. But since we saw that 10% there before, now it just feels like I don't know, that they're hiding something that we don't know about the uniform. Why was that 10% such a big deal? Why did they need to get rid of it? We'll never know. But anyway, they got rid of it, but the skill here is still the same. You still have the same buffs on the skill. The animation is still the same. So yeah, I mean, my opinion on the uniform is still that it's really good. I haven't really, you know, changed my opinion since the APK when I got to play Sabretooth over there and do, you know, a little bit more testing, because I was able to use the character in World Boss Ultimate and stuff like that, or use the uniform, I should say. For White Fox here, kind of the same thing, another small nerf. We lost 5% all attack here, which again, I'm not really sure why that makes a difference and why they really felt the need to get rid of that. Why not just leave it there? Because it's more effort to change it than to just leave it. Was it really affecting her that much? Yeah, again, it's just a weird thing. But overall, all of the uniforms here, I'm not going to be getting them right now. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to wait till Black Friday, since it's so close, unless I really feel the need to grab one of these uniforms. But from what I've seen, looks like the uniforms haven't changed significantly enough. So my initial videos when I was in the APK, or the pre update version of the game, still stands. So if you're curious about the uniforms and my opinions on them, go ahead and check out one of those previous videos that I already made on the uniforms, and my opinion won't have changed very much since then. Besides that, the characters I don't really have unlocked here. I just have them down here at 1 star. I haven't got an arrow yet. All of their skills look the same as well. It doesn't look like anything has been changed with them. So again, my opinion on those characters is still gonna be about the same as during the APK, but it might change a little bit since, like I said, in the APK I have different cards and the account is a little, it's not my account, so I'm not used to whatever damage number is seeing that account versus my account, so I didn't really have a good barometer for comparing them to other characters because I haven't played on that account enough to really know where everyone kind of lies. So yeah, if you want to check out those videos, feel free. And also, if you want me to rank up one of these characters, first let me know, whether it be Swordmaster or Dr. Voodoo, because I am going to rank them up the slow way and just get all of my Shadowland bioselectors and dump them into the characters, and just buy bioselectors if I buy them from my Alliance shop and that kind of thing. So let me know which character you would like to see first out of these two, and I will definitely rank that character up over the other. Arrow I'll be getting pretty soon because I am very interested in getting Arrow ranked up because I did really like her from the APK. She was a really fun looking character. Besides that, what else we got? We got the mission changes here that we need to look at. So as you can see, we no longer have the daily missions, we no longer have the special missions, we no longer have Villain Siege, and what else did we lose? Villain Siege, special missions, daily missions, Dimension Rifts was the other thing that we lost. And then it's replaced by, is it even over here in the tab? Where's the Dimension Missions? Am I blind, or is it just not added in here? Because I don't see it. I don't see it in there, but you just get it over here for the mission. So here's the Dimension Mission. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. Go up to 10 here, because I did do this yesterday already, and kind of compare the reward. So first of all is the gold right here. You're going to get 1.6 million, which is really nice. I think that's pretty close to what you get overall from all the missions put together, and then that's not including the gold that you'll get just from running the missions here. So yeah, the gold I think is okay, because what did we get before? Like 700,000 gold from the daily missions. I'm really bad at paying attention because I usually just clear ticket all of my stuff because I play a lot of other mobile games, so I'm not always on here doing the manual kind of farming. I don't do all the playthroughs. I actually just clear tickets. So yes, I'm sorry, I am one of those people that just jumps in and clear tickets most of my stuff, and then I'm kind of done with it for a little bit. But yeah, it looks like the gold is going to be good, and I think you have to run this 30 times to get all of the kind of built up rewards here, and the rewards are based on your agent level, but you get all of the maximum rewards at agent level 60, so I don't think that's too bad to get to. If we go over, oh, not go over there, if we go over to here, check out the agent level. The agent level is the top value, so it's the combined hero badge and the agent badge, so it's not one of these two. Like, it's not the agent badge has to be at level 60, or else that'd be kind of difficult. I've been slacking on that. I haven't really been playing the world event or whatever it is called. But anyway, as you can see, I'm 155 right now, so definitely well over the 60, but I don't think it's too bad to get to 60, because just from the hero badge, if you've unlocked a lot of characters, you should be able to get there. But I don't really remember, because when this was introduced, I already had most of the characters unlocked, so I jumped up to like over 100 on the day one, so not really sure how many characters you need at 6 stars to get to agent level 60. But now let's go ahead and take a kind of a closer look at the rewards here. So we do have, we scroll back over here, we do have the level 5 EXP chips, is what you would normally get from the daily mission, so it's kind of been moved over to here. We've got all of our Norn stones. We do have the Mcron shards. With the kind of daily missions being combined, it's adding all of the rewards that you could have got for each of the individual daily missions available to us. And then we now have the component packs, the blueprints here. We have the uniform upgrade kits because the dimension rifts got taken away. We've got the ISO here, and then we've got the Uru, which, yeah, the Uru is here because it is removed from the story missions, which is really annoying, actually. I didn't really want them to remove this from the story mission. As you can see here, there is no longer Uru to be had in the story missions. This makes it a lot harder to farm specific Uru in like high quantities. But at the same time, it being consolidated here, you're going to kind of use less energy overall to get all of these rewards than you would normally do. And of course, we have our comic cards here because the dimension rifts are gone. But let's go ahead and run one of these real fast, and we'll go ahead and use our hidden tickets here, because that's also something that I have a little bit of a concern about, is the hidden ticket rewards seem quite a bit worse now. So I don't feel like the hidden tickets are as valuable as they were before. So here we go. We got 10 of them here. So we got 4. I mean, it's attack speed, which is nice. I can use attack speed, but it could also be one of the less desirable Urus, but luckily we're always going to have either physical or energy attack Uru available to us, and then the other ones kind of just rotate around with the physical and energy attack Uru. So it's good that they recognize we need the most of those, but we only have 1 of those there. We've got 1 of the upgrade kits here. We've got 1 level 5 EXP chip. And then let's see what our hidden route bonus was. It was actually 12 MCon shards. I'll take that. That's actually not too bad for our hidden route or hidden ticket clear reward. And then if we go down here, we have a little less Uru on clear number 2. We've got only a 3-star right here, ISO. And that's kind of why I don't like the hidden route rewards as much here, because you have like right here, you could get gear up kits, you can get like 2 or 3-star ISO, which I'm not really a big fan of. Actually, we can go look at the breakdown of it, because it does tell you what's available in hidden route tickets. So we'll take a look at that. Besides that, I do see the level 5 EXP chips on pretty much every one of these. And then I do see the uniform upgrade kits on pretty much every one of these. So out of these 10 runs, looks like between 1 or 2 of these. So I'll just say on average, we get like 18 of these level 5 EXP chips. And then for the uniform upgrade kits, we're probably getting between 8 or 9 of them, or 7 to 9 of them for each run. So overall, I think the rewards are balancing out, and I think you're getting a better return on your energy if you kind of want this smorgasbord of rewards. But if you're focused on dimension rifts for getting cards, like look at this, we only got like 1 card there. Did we get any cards on the other runs? Oh, we got a 5-star right here. That's not bad. Where are all the cards at? Yeah, we're hardly getting like any cards. Which is kind of annoying. So if you're farming cards, it's going to make it a lot harder for that. Let's go ahead and back out here, go over and check out the hidden rewards. So as you can see, there's just a lot more stuff. I liked having the obelisks and then the bios, because the bios are really nice for ranking up characters level 70. And well, that's pretty much what they're used for. But yeah, the bios were just really nice. And the other stuff for me, I'm not really too excited about. I mean, of course, getting like some 6-star ISO is going to be good if I happen to get that, but everything else, depending on how much gold is there, would be really nice as well. So I'm not as excited about that. And then if you see right here, the rift tokens that say enter above it, that means you have to actually play through it. So I have to actually like hit the start here and let the whole mission play out to get that reward. So you do not get that from clear ticketing, no matter what your VIP level is. And it is only like 2 to 3 of the rift tokens from what I've been seeing. So it's nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and claim here. So we've got the 1.6 million gold. We've got the 5,000 rift tickets, or rift tokens, I mean, and that's for the first set of 10. And then if we go ahead and do our second set here, get that out of the way. See if we did any better this time around. Oh, not too bad. Oh, we just get that. Oh yeah, I had those 50 boost points from the login or whatever, the update compensation. All right, not bad. And then let's use our oh my gosh, we got inventory full. I will be back in a second here. All right, so let's get our last 10 going here. Last 10 clear. Grab our rewards. All right, and now we should be able to get all of the big rewards from the agent level right here, or whatever they're calling this. So we get a 1 to 6-star comic card. We get another 5,000 of the rift tokens, which is super nice. We get a 2 to 6-star dimension chest. And then we get our last 5,000 rift tokens. And I think that's... Oh no, there's one more here. 2 to 5-star. Do we have to do this 40 times then? Let me check here. So we need... Wait, how many points do we need? We need 30 points. We get 60 points per clear. So we just need to do 5 of these, correct? Because how many did we get here? 6. Does it vary? There's 6. There's another 6. There's another 6. Okay, yeah, so you get 6 per time. Okay. 6 per time. So let's do one more here. And there we go. So let's see if that's the last reward out of the, yes, sent to my inbox. Yeah, now we start getting just 10 of the Rift tokens after doing that. So it looks like you have to do it 35 times to get all the rewards, or did I miscount here or something? I'm pretty sure I did 3 10s and then I just did 5 right there. Okay, so yeah, do it 35 times and you get all of the rewards. So that is definitely going to be a lot less energy than doing the 20 special missions, doing the daily mission, and then if you're running any dimension rifts, because dimension rifts are super expensive. And then we get to the best part here, which is the shop. The shop is actually really nice. I do like the shop here. So you can get any of the biometrics. So now you can just focus on whichever character you want to rank up, and then if you have all these characters already ranked up, you can either stockpile bios for getting characters level 70, or you can just save your Rift tokens for some of the other stuff that's in the shop here with the rank up materials and the upgrade items. So if you hop over here we have the materials, which is looking really good because it has uniform upgrade tickets in here. This is amazing. So we're going to be able to get 150 of these per day if you want to, and it's only 1,500 of the Rift tokens, and you get 15,000 of them per day. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait, we're getting 5,000 3 times. Yeah. So it's definitely a really, really good value here for anyone that is still ranking up uniforms, or just wants to stockpile these a little bit. And then of course you're getting some of the uniform upgrade kits just from doing the regular dimension missions as well. So you're going to be kind of swimming in these uniform upgrade kits if you keep buying them from here, which is really nice. Do all of these have the limit? Yes, they have a daily limit of 20 on all of them. The main ones I see people getting are the uniform upgrade kits and probably the Mcron shards if you're not farming a lot of the X-Men missions and you still need to get some masteries done. Over here for the upgrade items, this is pretty similar to what it costed in the Chaos token shop for the most part. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think from what I've been seeing, the drop rates are better. So if we do this 10 comic cards, I think you should be seeing a lot more value with it in terms of what your cards are. Well, not really for this one. We got a lot of 1 and 2 stars here. I was expecting to see more 3 stars. We only got 1 4-star, so maybe it's not as good a value as I was initially thinking. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, no, this doesn't look like it's worth it. But we don't really have many other ways to get comic cards now, so that's kind of what you're stuck to. But that doesn't seem like a good value for your tokens to me. For the custom gear here, let's see what we get. Got 2s, we got 3s, we got 3s, we got 2s, we got 3s. Wow, this is looking a lot better for the obelisks at least. So that's looking good. Was that just like a good pull, or are we gonna get, oh, there's 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, so that's looking good. So I'm liking the custom gear chest. So I'm gonna be able to rank up obelisks very quickly if I want to by pulling that. And then the Uru chest, since we are not able to farm specific Uru very efficiently anymore, let's see if this Uru chest is actually going to be worth it. 2-star, 3 stars, 3 stars in there, a few 3 stars. I mean, that's not bad. We got a 3 stars in there. Energy attack, physical attack, and an energy defense. So not bad, but can we get a 4-star? Because that would really be more beneficial. No, and we got no, oh, we got 1 3-star, or 2 3 stars that time, or 3. What am I blind here? Those are the 3 stars. So we have attack speed, and crit rate. I mean, if you need Uru, I guess, if you're desperate for it, you can do the Uru chest, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be that great of a value. Yeah, I mean, there's not really any other ways to get Uru, is there now? So you're kind of relying on this chest here. So yeah, kind of annoying because now you're just going to be getting all random Uru. And then finally the ISO chest, which I don't need any ISO right now, so I really don't feel like pulling on this one. But if you need ISO, I guess I should pull it just so I get an idea of what's in it. Alright, so 3 stars. We did get a 5-star. Again, I'm not too thrilled about the drop rates here. I'd like to see a lot more 3 stars in these for the price. But like I said, they got rid of the other stuff, so you don't have much choice. If you need to get those materials, you need to build them up for farming kind of Uru, or ranking up your Uru, or if you need ISO to kind of fuse together. If you need comic cards to start re-rolling cards, this is pretty much where you're going to be getting those materials from. So that's why I just like to see the drop rate a little bit higher, since they're getting rid of our kind of unlimited farming source that we used to have. Well, kind of unlimited, depending on how much energy you had. If you're going to pay for energy refreshes and stuff like that, you could farm pretty much as you want. And I think that, is there anything else that I missed here? Oh, we do have that new login event, which is super nice here. If we go ahead and hop in, it's going to be giving us all of the rewards from the special mission. What are they? Special missions, I guess. Is that just what they are? The special missions here. So we're getting our tier 2 advancement ticket. We're getting the bioselectors. We got that CTP of authority, the mega mythic uniform ticket, which is amazing, and then a CTP of destruction. So really nice that they're handing these out. I'm not sure what newer players are going to do if you're starting the game after this login period. I guess you're just going to flat out miss these rewards. But it's still nice that they're giving them out again right here. And then the last thing that we have, or probably the last thing if I'm remembering correctly here, is going to be, why is it showing all that? The new World Boss Ultimate stages. So we have Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch here. I haven't done any of them quite yet because I haven't got them as my preferred world boss yet. Right now I do have Ebony as mine, and I do like that they buffed the Odin's Blessings. So hopefully we're going to be getting more of the Odin's Blessings, and that can actually be a really good way to get more Uru. I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for here, but it's a better way to supplement your Uru, because you're going to get these already at mythic level, and then they'll be a lot more useful than just a plain Uru that you fused all the way up to mythic. So this can kind of circumvent a little bit of the kind of drought for Uru, because one of these is like getting a ton of like level 1 Uru or level 2 Uru, because it takes a lot to fuse up to mythic, and of course you have the RNG of it failing or not. So definitely would like to see the rates of these being pretty high, but I've only played yesterday and I didn't get any for my preferred world boss. I'll play today, I'll see if I hopefully get one or not, but hopefully the drop rates are a lot higher, because that'll help out with our Uru shortage. Like I said, I haven't played any of these world boss stages yet. I'm curious to see how difficult they will be. Might be a little harder because all of our supports are for supervillains, so they won't be very useful here, or actually very useful. They won't be useful at all here. So I'm curious to see how difficult these stages are. Like, is a stage 10 Scarlet Witch going to be comparable to a stage 10 Thanos, or is it going to be more comparable to like a stage 10 Cole or Proxima or something like that? I'll find out a little bit later, but that's going to be it for this video here. Just kind of going over everything really quickly. Well, how quickly has it been? I don't know. I think I've been talking for quite a while here, and I bet a lot of you are not sticking around to the end of this because I've been rambling a little too much. But anyway, if I missed anything that you wanted me to talk about, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And if there's anything else you want me to review or maybe kind of prioritize first out of the new updates, let me know. I may or may not pick up maybe just like one of the uniforms early, but for the most part I would prefer to wait till Black Friday, because we'll have the discount on the uniforms there. That's going to be a little bit more than what we have going on now, and since I want to pick up most of these uniforms, it'll be a better value for me. Oh, and also speaking of discounts, Sabretooth is discounted right now, so if you did want to pick up Sabretooth, where is he? He's in here, right? Yeah, so if you wanted to pick up Sabretooth, now is probably a pretty good time. He's 30% off. If he's 30% off to get initially, because this is for repeat bios. If he's discounted for the initial cost, he's definitely worth picking up as a new hero or a new villain for you. But if you're just getting the bios for the uniform, I mean, yeah, if you want to rank up his uniform, go for it. The uniform is really good for him. I'm probably just going to keep it at normal, or use whatever bios I have, because I mainly just want it for the skill change. I don't know how much I need the extra stats on my Sabretooth. I think I'm pretty close to capped on all of the main stuff like skill cooldown, ignore defense, and attack speed, so I don't think I need those bonuses too terribly much. But either way, now is a really good time to buy him, because I think this will be the same discount that we'll get on Black Friday, because I believe it was a 30% as well for all the crystal characters. I could be wrong, it might have been a 40%, but either way, now is still a good time to get Sabretooth. So that's going to be it for this video here. I've gone on long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.